His administration is committed to returning the country to democracy. General Prayut Chan-o-cha seized control of the government in a bloodless coup last year after months of street protests.
Now, in a rare interview, he talks to Andrew Stevens about Thailand's future.
The streets of Bangkok in May last year, in the days immediately after Thailand's military seized power in a coup. Anger from pro-government protesters, relief for opposition supporters. General Prayut Chan-o-cha declaring martial law but promising a return to democracy. A year later, the protesters are long gone. The streets are quiet, and Prime Minister Prayut, as he is now, continues to talk of a return to democracy. The question is when and how. In a rare interview with an international news channel, he outlined the roadmap for Thailand's future.
I want to use this opportunity to tell the world the reason why I'm here working right now. I've never been against democracy, either in the Western world or Eastern world. I've been in the military all my life, under a democratic system. I have supported any government in the past, but the previous government could not move the country forward. We have a roadmap to democracy. It says that whenever the final constitution is presented to the king and the king endorses it, it will lead to elections within the planned time frame. There could be other delays if parts of the constitution are rejected by the National Reform Committee. I'm not trying to resist or delay or meddle with this at all. I don't want to be in power, but I was the only one that could deal with the problems facing Thailand at the time, under the legal system of this country.
Are you fully committed to returning Thailand to full democracy, power back to the people?
I reaffirm, as I have always, that our country must be fully democratic, but as a constitutional monarchy. We must build the Thai democracy to be strong, sustainable, and to have peace without conflicts happening again, and for the country to prosper.
When the Thai form of democracy is returned, how do you ensure that Thailand does not go back to what it was before, working violence?
If you ask me if I'm confident, I cannot answer you that. But I am confident in what I am doing now. Whether it will be successful or not is up to the Thai people. They must determine their own future.
You recently lifted martial law in Thailand, and it has been replaced with a constitution, an interim constitution, which includes Article 44, which gives you pretty much absolute power in Thailand. Why do you need Article 44?
Why do we need Section 44 in this Constitution? Without it, we can barely work. In order to change the structure and ways to govern, we must have decisive power. But I have to reiterate here again, I've never abused the power. I've never used the power to harm anyone, to kill anyone, to execute anyone. I'd never think about that. They are all Thai. I'd forgive them all.
The question, though, is how forgiving the Thai people will be. Most want a return to a democratic process, but no one here wants a rerun of what happened a year ago.